Today, I want to talk about Pokemon. Mostly because there's a new game coming out in October, or two games technically, X and Y. And for some reason, despite the fact that the main games of the Pokemon series are basically the same game over and over again with different Pokemon, different locations, etc., I always want to keep playing them. I have loved Pokemon since I was like 10 years old. I watched the TV show as a kid, and I played the trading card game, and the Pokemon games were my first video games as a child, and I have since played so many more video games. As far as the main games of the series go, I have played completely through Blue, Yellow, Silver, Platinum, and Black. I think Yellow might have been my favorite of those, mostly because I thought it was cool that Pikachu could actually follow you around in the animation. My starters for those games were Charmander, Pikachu, Cyndaquil, Chimchar, and Oshawott. I usually find that I go with the fire type. I'm not quite sure why. I like the adventure element of the game. I like that it's a big world that you can explore and that you can really just kind of head in any direction, especially once your Pokemon start getting stronger. You can go anywhere, you can ride your bike all over the freaking place, and it's fun. My favorite Pokemon, right now at least, is Emolga. He looks like this. The reason why Emolga is my favorite Pokemon, aside from the fact that he's like a little flying squirrel and flying squirrels are like my favorite, he is electric and flying type. And the most annoying thing about playing with an electric Pokemon is that ground Pokemon can just, like, your attacks don't do anything to them. But he's also a flying Pokemon, so he is really awesome against ground type Pokemon. So this little guy basically kicks ass and is really annoying for anybody who's playing against one. So as soon as I ended up with one on my team, I was just like, oh man, this is the best Pokemon ever. And he's super cute! Ah! The new Pokemon game looks really cool. I don't have a 3DS, and I was thinking about getting one, but haven't really had the money, so I don't know if I'm going to be able to get this new Pokemon game right now, at least, which is a huge bummer. Because even if I did, it wouldn't be the first time that I've bought a whole system just to play Pokemon, but the last time I did that, I was not also paying rent and bills. This is a purchase I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to make, unfortunately, but maybe someday. But one thing that I've wanted for a really long time is for them to come out with a main Pokemon game on a TV console like the Wii. I enjoy handheld gaming, but I much prefer having it on a TV in front of me, being able to explore a world in a lot of depth. That's one reason why the 3DS Pokemon game is appealing to me. Pokemon Coliseum had a story mode for GameCube. I played that through so many times. It was basically like a little shortened down version of a main Pokemon game on a TV console, and it was brilliant! I don't understand why they didn't immediately come out with a full game for a system on the television. Did anyone else play that game? I feel like I'm the only person who knows that that game exists. It was supposed to be like an update to Pokemon Stadium, which I also had for Nintendo 64. But they had this little extra game hiding in there, and it was just super, super great. Pokemon is just one of those things that I've liked for most of my life, and it's super nerdy, and I love it, and it's just a lot of fun for me. I enjoy it quite a bit. I used to go to meetups at the mall and trade Pokemon cards with random kids, and it's just like a lot of fun. So if you also like Pokemon, tell me in the comments what your favorite Pokemon is, what your favorite game is, and if you are planning on getting Pokemon X or Y. Bye!